that 450 is a monster, isn't it? But it doesn't, like power-wise, it feels like a monster, but with riding it doesn't, does it? Like, I've ridden like other 450s before, and they feel like tanks, but this doesn't.
No, it feels like a 250. It just has tons of power. It's got a ridiculous amount of torque. You literally come out the corner in any gear, wind it on, and it'll pull you out of there.
Yeah, I was using the traction control on that more than any of the other bikes, because like you said, it was a bit slick in places, and that just kind of sorts you out, doesn't it?
It's crazy how much that actually works, because when we tested the Husqvarna and it had the same controls on it, I couldn't really notice it because the track was grippy. But this morning when it was a little bit slippery, you can notice it a hell of a lot.
So obviously the biggest difference in all of the 4-strokes this year is the new mapping setup, and it's so easy to switch again, isn't it? Like much like the Husqvarna, it's the same setup. Press the button while you're riding, switch between maps, turn the traction control on. For me, like I said, I'm a normal rider, so I've got it in the easy map 1, the whole time. Every time I've got the bike used, I'm using map 2, because obviously...
Yeah, I have to have that little bit of rev, that extra bit of rev, especially on the 250. Come out the corners and it just lets it rev out a little bit more, and it hits the power a lot nicer. But yeah, I noticed every time I got back on a bike when you was on, it was on a nice soft one for you poodling around.
Yeah, I have to keep it easy for myself, don't I? I don't want to waste too much energy.
But no, it's really good, because if you go on the track and it's slippery in the morning or whatever, and you can just change the map when you're riding, you can do what you want. It's perfect, do it in the air anytime you want.
Yeah, it's so much better than last year, isn't it? Like we said before, like it was kind of fiddly and difficult, wasn't it, last year? Now it's so easy.
And last year you switched, you didn't even know if it went in or not, and now it clearly says 1 and 2, you know which map you're in, all you got to do is look down at the handlebar.
Yeah, so that's without doubt the best improvement they've made this year, isn't it?